Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be filmed over a couple of days, and basically I'm going to be doing a completely ruthless full house declutter. And you know, there's nothing like a huge life-changing event like moving house, getting married, or in my case having a baby, to really make you reevaluate everything and really want to get a fresh start. So I'm 5.5 months pregnant now, and yeah, time's running out basically. So yeah, I'm going to really be doing a huge purge of just the entire house and be really ruthless. And I just want the house to be as simple as possible so that when the baby arrives, I have no little nagging little things in my brain like, oh, I should be doing this, or oh, why haven't I used that, or why am I not using this, or this, every time I go into this cupboard I move this out of the way but I haven't actually used it, kind of thing. I want all of that nagging internal brain clutter gone, so when the baby arrives the house is just the most, like, as simple as it possibly can be, so I can put all my time, all my energy, all my mental energy into looking after myself, looking after my baby, and yeah, spending time with my family, being in the garden, not having to do stuff in the house. I just want all of that gone. So I mean, I'm already a minimalist, so you know, it's the reason I can do my entire house probably within, I could probably declutter it all today. It's just then like sorting it all out and actually getting rid of it, which might take a couple of more days. But I can definitely declutter the entire house today, because we don't have that much stuff already. And I'm just doing my own stuff. Obviously I'm not doing Scott's stuff. I mean, he wouldn't call himself a minimalist. He would definitely not say that about himself at all, but he doesn't buy anything for the house. Like, it's just not his interest. He's not interested in doing anything like that. So anything that's in the house that's like decor or anything to do with housey bits, that is like all my fault. And they're either gifts or things I brought in. So yeah, I know I can tackle like the majority of the house, and then Scott just needs to do basically his wardrobes. That's where he spends basically his money, is his wardrobes. So yeah, let's oh, actually I better show you, because I'm not going to cheat. So let me just show you what I mean when I say I'm not going to cheat. Oh, hello, good morning. He's a good boy. Ruben's going to help us today, aren't you? You're going to help me with we're going to declutter your drawer as well. Yeah. But let me just show you what I mean by I don't want to cheat. So this is going to be our nursery. We've got some baby stuff already. But basically I normally declutter as I go along. So last year, 2022, these 2 boxes here are everything that we decluttered as we went along. So I'm not counting these 2 boxes as part of my declutter haul. And they're roughly sorted into clothes and fabrics, and then like other, some of these are Christmas gifts that I didn't want or don't really like, and housey bits. So I'm going to move these 2 boxes into the conservatory, and then grab myself some more boxes, grab myself some a bin bag, and get decluttering. Okay, so I've got some boxes, I've got a bin bag as well, and I'm going to do like a slight KonMari method. So I'm going to start with clothes in my bedroom, then I'm going to move on to the spare rooms, the bathroom, and then like downstairs and do the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, and finish off in the conservatory. Although I will say, because I'm showing quite a bit now with my bump. So clothes at the moment are a bit of a touchy subject because I just don't fit into a lot of things, and that's just because I'm pregnant. So when it comes to things in my wardrobe, there's a couple of things that I've been sort of had my eye on to declutter for a few weeks. So those are kind of the easy ones, but I don't anticipate getting rid of too many clothes at the moment, just because being pregnant is such a odd time, and I'm my body's changing so much and will change again, that I think I'll probably have to do a proper declutter of my clothes, maybe this time next year when my postpartum body is sort of a bit more settled. But yeah, let's get decluttering. Okay, so I've got my little helper here, not really helping. The first things I'm going to declutter are these socks, this one sock which is now being taken by a dog, but these socks, because they're a bit loud, so they're not actually very good, and I have other warmer socks, so I think I'll just have to recycle those. I'm going to go in the bin. Yeah, and I'm just going to sort through my underwear, my socks, any ones that have holes in, they're going to go, and then I'll move on to my t-shirts and my jumpers, which in another drawer here. I only have 2 drawers, and then I'll move on to the wardrobe. So this is my drawer of jumpers, like jogging bottoms and tops. The only thing I'm really going to declutter out of this is this top here. I went through a phase where I shopped on Vinted quite a lot, thinking I was getting a good deal, which, like, in theory you are, but the only thing is none of the clothes that I really bought really actually fit me. And I bought this and I never even got to try it on because I got pregnant, and it's like one of those like bodysuit things, so it's just not practical. But I'm not going to wear it. I haven't worn it, and it's a little bit why I don't buy many clothes anyway, but I don't actually buy many secondhand clothes unless I can try them on. Like I went through that one phase of buying stuff on Vinted. That just cemented in my mind that unless I can try clothes on, I'm not going to buy them, unless I can return them. Like, so, because it's just still the same way. You're still ending up with clutter. You're still wasting money, and time, a lot of time as well. So, yeah. But this top's going, and then everything. The only put that in the one. The only jumper I think I'm going to put into a maybe pile is this jumper. I don't really enjoy, actually no, I'm just getting rid of it. I don't enjoy wearing this. I did have it as like a casual jumper to go in the garden, but I would actually probably wear this. This is my like new casual jumper. I actually did get this secondhand, but yeah, I don't enjoy wearing this, so that can be donated. And the last thing that can be donated are these leggings, because even before I was pregnant they were really tight, and I don't do that much exercise, and after having the baby I just know I'm going to need a bigger size to like go to the gym with and exercise with, so I'm going to get rid of these as well because I don't use them. Okay, so that's 3 items down. We'll better put a light on in here. So this is my wardrobe. It's pretty minimal, I think, and as I say, clothes are a bit of a touchy subject at the moment, so yeah, I'm a bit unsure of what I'm going to get rid of here, but I'll go through it and let you know if I find anything. Okay, so I have a winter bag and a summer bag, and in my winter bag I have a couple of totes, and then this is my favourite orange purse. Like, it's this really small one, but my shoes are pretty minimal. So I have my Uggs, which I wear in the winter to keep my feet warm, trainers, brown boots. I do have some black boots that normally live there, which are downstairs, my trainers, black trainers, and then at the back, take these out, I have my these shoes, high heels, which I wear for nice occasions. Oh, these plimsolls. Yeah, I can get rid of these. You can get rid of those plimsolls because I bought them as a emergency pair of shoes. And then I've got my only pair of summer sandals, and then another pair of high heels as well. So 2 pairs of high heels, pair of sandals, which those are like for nice occasions. And then I wear the trainers, the boots all the time, so don't need to declutter those. So, but that's one pair of shoes down, which is good. Okay, so this was also my wardrobe. This is my like out of season storage. So I will look through here, but I know I have quite a lot of clothes in here that I have put aside because I can't wear them at the moment because I'm pregnant. But I'll still have a look because there might be something in here that I want to get rid of now. So yeah, I'll just go through this. I'm going to get rid of this top. This is, I used to wear this like to protect my shoulders from the sun if I was like swimming or something, but it's just way too small now, so that can be donated. The same with this. This is like a little bralette thing, but my boobs have got so big being pregnant that and it doesn't have any support either, so I just know that this is not going to work for me anymore, which is fine, but I don't think I can donate that, so I'll just recycle that. And then this is like from my winter coat. It's like a little furry thing that goes around the hood, but I hate it. I really don't wear it. I don't like it, and it doesn't fit on properly and everything like that, so that can go as well. So that's another 3 things that can go in the bin. But this is essentially these are a couple of things that are wintry things here, but all of this is essentially a couple of skiing things, and then all my summer wardrobe. So there are a couple of things I'm not sure about, but until this summer comes along, I don't think I would be able to make a decision on them. So I'll probably have to get my summer wardrobe out later this year, have a real think about it. But yeah, those things, I didn't wear them on holiday last year, so I'm not going to wear them again this year, so they can go, but I'll just put all this away and then we can move on to the rest of the room. Okay, so while I'm in my wardrobe, I've done all my clothes now, but I need to do this top shelf. This box here is sentimental items, so I am going to leave that till the very, very end. But I know for a fact that in this suitcase there's something I can declutter. Ooh. So I'm going to declutter this bag. I wanted a backpack, and I got this for Christmas 2 years ago, but it just really is not my style. It's not really what I wanted, but I didn't have a justification to get a new backpack. So, but now I'm having the baby, I need to have a nappy changing bag, and I think I'm just going to get myself a backpack for that. So I know I'm not going to ever use this one if I get a new bag, like a nappy changing bag, so this one can be donated. So that's another item. So that's how many items now? 1, 2, 3. I should have kept count really. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll count 10 things so far, which is pretty good, isn't it? And for a minimalist, there's 10 items that can go already. I will be replacing this bag, as I say, with something that's more suitable as a baby changing bag, but I just know when I get that I won't be using it. That's my Brentford scarf, which I wear when I go to Brentford, and that's like an iPad beanbag stand thing, which, yeah, that is a maybe, I think, because when we have the baby I might use it more. I might just keep that up there for now, and then come back to it if I don't use it with the baby. But I don't really use my iPad very much anymore, so. And this is just my, like, a weekend suitcase. It's like a really little one. And I use this when I travel for work as well, so that's perfect. So try and put this back one-handed. Okay. Maybe a little bit of a wider shot. So the wardrobe's decluttered. So this is all my clothes that I'm wearing at the moment. Plus things are in the wash at the moment as well. Then my shoes, all my like everything that's off season, apart from the bag. So yeah, you can close this. And we're going to start with all the other bits in the room. Most of this is Scott's stuff, like bags of things he needs to, like, if he's got some clothes he wants to try them on, and then decide. But the one thing I do want to declutter from all of this is this. It's a Yankee Candle, like, diffuser thing, but I haven't used it for over a year. You can only really use it with these special Yankee Candle pot things, which I would never buy myself, and this was a gift. I really like the colour, but it's not like I can reuse this pot for anything else, because it's like this special heat mat thing. And instead of using this as a diffuser to make the room smell nice, I've just I use candles. Like, I brought candles in from other rooms in here instead, so this can go, because, and then it can free a bit more space up here. I just need to put the clock on, and that's really handy in the night. So yeah, this Yankee Candle thing, that can go. So this is item number 11, which can go in this box as well. Yeah, that's all anything from there. This is all Scott's pile of clothes. As I say, I don't live with a minimalist. But I'll just have a look in these drawers, see if there's anything in here. Oh yes. Oh, sports stuff. Okay. Let's take all this out. I feel like a lot of this might go eventually. So, this is everything that was in the drawers that you're now sitting on. These are like, I used to play football, but I haven't actually played for, like, again, maybe even like 3 years now, 3 or 4 years. So I would need to have a look through this, see if there's anything I want to keep. This is just a folder full of plastic wallet things. So yeah, this can definitely go. So that's item number 12, that can go over here. And then the rest of this stuff, so this is all like painting clothes. And then this is a drawer full of, I believe this is things that Scott is trying to declutter. So I will put all of these in the declutter pile, but then ask, maybe in a separate one, and ask him. But I think that's what this is. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, that's painting. 16 items, the 16th item to declutter today. But I'm just going to sort this out and then I'll let you know what I'm going to get rid of. Okay, so I've sorted out the pile. So I'm going to keep the 3 sports tops. This is a base layer, which is really handy for gardening in the winter. So that's just very handy. But this is a very loose, like football type top, which I feel like I might need when I go back, when I start exercising again after the baby, because this will give me enough room. It's that like nice sports material that dries out really quick. And then this is actually going to go into my sentimental item box. So this is the first football shirt that I ever got. And I used to wear it to play football in. And it's got the name of my favourite player at the time on the back, Johan Barbe. But he then moved to a rival club. So I learnt my lesson to not really get your favourite player on your shirt pretty quick. But yeah, so this is going to be sentimental. And then these are 3 pairs of socks, which are actually really useful. And I kind of forgot I had these, but they're quite good. So keeping those. Then with the painting clothes, because we do DIY throughout the year, so we have like we do stuff in the summer and the winter. I've decided to keep. So Scott has 2 like painting t-shirts, a painting jumper, and then 2 like a lighter pair of painting joggers and like a thicker pair for winter painting joggers. I have 1 painting t-shirt, some thick thermal painting leggings, some painting, DIYing, mucky work jeans, a painting jumper, and then painting shorts for summer. So those are all the kind of mucky clothes that we need. We don't need any more. But so that's all the stuff that we're keeping. But then we've got this big pile here of things that we're going to be decluttering. So I've got 2 pairs of football socks, which they're perfectly fine. I'm just not going to use them, so they can go. And the shin pads, they can definitely go to somebody who's actually going to use them. I'm not going to be doing football for a couple of years, I don't think. Or maybe play again, I don't really know. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19. The 19th item to get rid of. And then with the mucky clothes, I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4 things that are just extra. We don't need this many. We don't need a change of clothes for the mucky clothes. So that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 items. These are obviously covered in paint or got holes or rubbish, horrible clothes, so they can just be, they'll just have to go in the bin, I think. I don't even think you could recycle them because they're just disgusting. But then these can be donated, so that was 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we're on a good roll with the number of things we're decluttering from the house. Okay, so we've got my mucky clothes in this drawer, Scott's mucky clothes in that drawer. But then this side is completely clear now. The bottom of that cupboard there is clean as well. So now it's time to move on to other things like bedside tables. But something I'm going to get rid of straight away is these two handles for the bedside tables. I'll show you what we're going to do with the bedside tables. Well, I've started to do some. So that's 24.25, 25th item. Okay, in this bag. We're changing the handles, so I've got two already, but we're just sort of slowly getting more. They're all going to be kind of mismatched, like on purpose. But yeah, we're replacing the handles because these were like, these were the same colour as that, but we've put furniture paint on them to make them a bit nicer, but we need to finish them off with wax. But yeah, we just wanted them to be a bit nicer, so we've painted them. I'm going to change the handles and upcycle them a bit. But the next thing to do is my bedside table. So that's the top of it, and then in the drawers as well. So what I'm going to getting rid of is these two magazines, which are the free magazines I get with my RHS membership. I don't read them. I don't find them that useful really. So that's 25, 26, 27, 28. These can just be recycled, so I'll put them there for now. What I am keeping are all my Country Living magazines. I love Country Living magazine, but I haven't been reading them for a while. But actually, that's what I'm going to be doing in my maternity leave. I've got a few things I'm sort of holding back on to entertain myself when I'm on maternity leave, if I get a free minute, and that is reading through all my Country Living magazines. So yeah, I'm keeping all of these, but I'll move these downstairs. I might keep that's February. I won't keep the we're coming into spring now, aren't we? So I'll keep the spring and summer ones up here. So those goes downstairs. Oh, this book, this is like a gardening book. I got this for Christmas. I'm gonna keep, do you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. It's really nice. I got it for Christmas. Was really pleased with it, but it's like how to make things, and to be honest, I would just go on Pinterest. So it's like more of like a coffee table book, and we don't have coffee table books in this house. I don't see the point in them really. So I think this is 27, 28, item 28 maybe. But this can be donated. Well, actually, I say donated. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking everything to a car boot sale and try and sell it at the car boot sale. And then once we've had the car boot sale, we'll sort of take anything that doesn't sell to charity or just the tip or well recycling centre. But yeah, so we are going to try and sell all this stuff at a car boot sale, which I will take you along with when we do it. But I'll put these magazines back up here, and that needs to go, and do these bedside table drawers. So what I'm getting rid of in this drawer is that nail file, my old RHS membership card, which ended in January, and then basically empty sample bottle of perfume. But my favourite perfume is Alien, and I got loads for Christmas. So I don't need the little sample of this other one now. So that's 3 more items. On to the next drawer, which is jewellery and other bits. So I'll just declutter that. Okay, so from that drawer, I'm getting rid of 3 bits of paper that need to be shredded, which are personal things. A pair of earrings. I don't actually wear earrings. They're really, really lovely, but I just don't wear them. And someone else would, I think, get so much more value out of these than me. So they're going to go to be donated. A random wire. I don't know what this one's for, and I also have quite a few of this kind of wire, so for other things, so I don't need this wire. Some old makeup wipes. Now I used to I had these in my drawers like emergency ones, but the reality is they're probably not very good anymore and I don't use them, so they can go. The handle to my drawer, which I don't need, so that can just go. And then some supplements that I was taking when we were trying to conceive, but I don't need them anymore, and I'm not going to take them when I don't really need to, so they can go. Some ovulation tests and pregnancy tests. We don't plan to have another child for a while after this one, if at all. We don't know yet. We haven't talked about it, haven't discussed it. But I know my friend who's getting married this year, they want to start try to have a baby. So I might give these to her to help on their conceiving journey. So yeah, I'll put them in the donate, but I know who they're going to. Put these in the bin and then shred those bits. Okay, so that's quite the pile of stuff from this room, but it feels much better to have it going to better homes, better places, than sitting in my cupboards and drawers. So I'm going to get Ruben a little snack, have a little snack myself, and then we'll move on to my office because I know that there's a lot of paper clutter there that I need to go through and sort out. So just go have something to eat and then we'll be back. Okay, so I'm now in my office, and this is my folder of all our paperwork, but it's broken, the categories aren't right, so I'm going to be getting rid of this thing, getting something else, but I need to sort through all the papers first and make sure that we're not keeping anything that we don't need. I've got a few other little officey bits, so like pens and other bits here and there, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 20 minutes or so. Oh yeah. Okay, so I've sorted out all my papers and I have a ginormous pile of things to shred, and then a couple of little other extra bits that just need to go in the bin, and I'm just going to look on my message board over here, and this is a 2022 calendar, so that needs to go down. And then that's the office finished. So that's a good haul there of lots of bits to get rid of. So yeah, and then I'm gonna have some lunch, take the dog for a walk, and then crack on with the spare bedrooms and downstairs. Okay, I actually thought I'd just come to the spare bedroom and do it in here, because I know this one will be quick and then we're gonna go for a walk. But basically this room is going to be the nursery, but it's also where we keep all of our books. And this is literally all the books we have. And I know I'm keeping all my Harry Potters, my Days of the Week Garth Nicks, because I want to read these to our daughter when she's born. I've got Atomic Habits by James Clear. That's one of my favourite books. I reread that all the time. As well as My Family and Other Animals, that's a classic. And Claire Balding's My Family and Other Animals, which is her biography, which is brilliant. The one book I will definitely be decluttering is this minimalism one by one of my favourite YouTubers, Madeline Olivia. I just don't reread it, and I just bought myself a new minimalism book, which is a bit more of a storytelling type vibe, whereas this is a bit more of an instruction manual, and I just don't find it as useful as I did when I first bought it. I have read it 3 or 4 times, but yeah, I bought a new minimalism book in, so I'm going to get rid of one minimalism book, so that's definitely going. And then yeah, the rest of them, they're staying. And then we have our NFL hands. We love NFL, and going to the London games was the best thing ever. And it's actually the Super Bowl on Sunday, so eventually we're going to put these up on a wall somewhere, just for fun. And then we have 2 posters. Again, we're going to be putting these up in the hallway once it's decorated, so we don't need to do that. And then if I just open these drawers, we've got a couple of baby bits in this one, and that one, some more baby bits, so a book, some hangers, and a bottle brush. Oh, this is stuff for the hen party I'm planning for my friend. Keep that. That's empty. That's empty. And oh yeah, this is just my drawer of all those papers that I need to shred. And yeah, okay, so all those drawers are fine. Take this book. I'll just turn you around. So we have these wardrobes in here that we are going to be getting rid of, and we're going to be selling this mirror thing. This mirror thing spins round, but it's just really we've never actually used it really. But we're going to get rid of these wardrobes because they're too big for this room, especially with the baby coming. So we're going to put some different wardrobes in for the baby. The only thing I'm not sure about is this coat. So I got this last summer second hand from my sister-in-law, and it's really nice, but I won't be able to wear it now because I won't be able to do it up because I'm on my bump. But I might keep this, just see if I wear it this winter, and if I don't wear it this winter coming, then I'll get rid of it. I didn't spend any money on it. Sorry about that, postman came to the door. So in this cupboard up here at the top, these are all Scott's coats. Oh, and a Rogue paint roller. That can just go. You can get rid of that. Don't need that. So I'll let Scott deal with his coats. This is our box of boxes and bubble wrap in case we have to send anything back or send anything to family. And in this side, it's all of Scott's suits and really smart shirts and trousers, so I'll get him to sort through that. So yeah, that's this room done basically. So getting rid of these two things. This is a bag of baby clothes. I will be doing a video about all the things that we're getting for the baby that are second hand, because 80 to 90% I would say of all the things we're gonna get for the baby are second hand. So that's quite nice. So for example, we've got the crib set up now as well, and Ruben's having fun playing with all the things that we're getting rid of. But yeah, so I will be doing a video about all the secondhand stuff that we've got for the baby, and how much money we've saved and how much money we've spent. But yeah, right, so that's bedroom done, office done, all the paper clutter, and now one spare bedroom. So I think I'll take the dog for a walk now and get some lunch, and then do the last bedroom, bathroom, and then we can tackle downstairs. But yeah, I definitely can do the whole house just today. I won't even have to go very far into the evening because it's only about 12 o'clock now. So, but yeah, been able to get rid of loads of stuff. So that's really good. But I know the biggest things are the kitchen, basically. That's where the main bulk of things are in the house now. This bedroom was one of them. The kitchen's probably the second worst thing. So yeah, but getting there. One huge box of stuff, huge pile of paper to shred, which I will get when I go down to see my mother-in-law. She's got a shredder. I just borrow hers, and then I put it into the compost heap to make compost, and which is really, if you have a compost heap, just shred all your paper and put that in as well. It's fantastic for it. But yeah, so we're going to go for a walk and then keep going on, but we're making really, really good progress. I don't even know, I've lost count of how much we've got rid of. I mean, if you want to count every piece of paper, it'd probably be over 100 easily. But yeah, keep going and keep cracking on. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom. I have just gone through the big spare room. I looked in all of the cupboards there and found one backpack that I know Scott needs to get rid of, and a cardboard box that was left over from Christmas. And then I even checked under the bed, everything. So I could only find 2 things in there. So that room's completely done. But now I'm in the bathroom, and I'm going to show you my bathroom drawer thing and declutter that. And then we can move on downstairs. Okay, so in our bathroom, this is our sink, and I have a few of my everyday products here, and then I have this top drawer. This is my, this is what I need to declutter. Okay, so I've got my top drawer with all my bits in, so I'm just gonna go through, and again, just be really ruthless about what I'm actually keeping, what am I using, what am I not going to use, and yeah, just declutter it. Okay, so this is everything I've decluttered from the bathroom. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items from the bathroom decluttered, and yeah, that's about it. So the middle drawer here, that's Scott, so that won't touch that. But we don't really have much else. I mean, we have my bath salts, the dog shampoo, the things that we have in the shower. That little tub in the corner, that's my hair conditioner. And then I just use Head and Shoulders at the moment for my scalp, because it was getting really dry in the winter. The dog bowls in here because he dribbles, so it's it just runs into the shower. There's my toothbrush and some combs. Hello. And the only other thing in this bathroom is this, our airing cupboard. So at the top here we've got the dog's, it's like a shower head thing to be able to give him a bath. Then we've got some towels, and I know I'm going to get rid of this towel here, this tan towel. It's not as soft as the others. And we've got 2 white towels out at the moment. When they go in the wash, then we use these 2 towels. So we always have nice clean towels, and then we have 1 spare hand towel for emergencies, or if there's been a big spill or something. But we don't need that extra one, so that's going over there. This is the dog's towels. We have a big pile of dog's towels. These are our towels. Then we have some cleaning products. So I've got some black mold spray just for the shower. And then our hand wash. The carpet cleaner, because we have carpets upstairs. Those are lady products, which I don't need because I'm pregnant at the moment, so they're all the way up there. And then at the bottom, that's our Who Gives a Crap toilet paper box. I got Scott to move it down. Normally it lives in this gap here, but I got Scott to move it down because it was getting too heavy for me to lift with my bump and a bit awkward. So now I don't have to ask him every time we need more toilet roll, I can just get it. So yeah, sort out these bits that need to be decluttered, and then we can head downstairs, and I think we'll do a quick sweep of the living room first, then the dining room, before we tackle the kitchen, which will be like the big sort of major task, and then that's the whole house decluttered. So almost there, and I think it's about 4 o'clock now in the afternoon, but I did take an hour and a half, 2 hours for some lunch and to put the washing out the washing machine up and take the dog for a walk and stuff. So I've only been doing decluttering for about 3 hours, I'd say, in total today. And obviously it takes me a bit longer when if I'm filming stuff and chatting. So yeah, almost there, which is good. Okay, so I've just been watching back some of my footage and realised how long this video is going to be. It's going to be absolutely massive. So I'm going to break it down into 2 parts. So now we've done the whole of the upstairs, that's part 1. And part 2 will be all of my downstairs. So make sure you hit the like button, you click subscribe so you can see part 2 of this giant house declutter. And hopefully this gives you some gentle motivation, or motivation to just do some decluttering and really be ruthless with some decisions that you've been putting off, like I have been. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.